players you had on the bench, the attacking players against Sevilla, but because of the injuries you've got, the players you've left, when you looked at the bench on Wednesday, you didn't have many, let's say, experienced attackers. You've got the injuries. I know it's a challenge, you're not going to moan, but is it a concern that you're a lot lighter than you have been in recent seasons with regard to, squad depth, experienced players? So how can you...
Yeah, we'll see what happened. Julian had the problems. It was in discomfort, otherwise we would have played. Julian is becoming so important for us. But have a discomfort, they would want to take risks. That's why it was for 20 minutes. And especially he's an incredible penalty taker in terms of personality. That's why he played the last minutes. And of course, Bernardo will be back soon. Next week we'll be ready. So, but yeah, we are talking a lot with Chiqui, what to do. I don't know with Cole what happened, and maybe we need to add someone else. But in the same time, my opinion, I like a short. But the blow from Kevin changed a little bit the perspective. Kevin is a really, really important player, and we don't lose him 1 week, 2 weeks. So he's 4 months, 5 months, 22, 32, 33 years old. Is a team he needs to be physical because his actions are so. It's not actions like I would say, I don't know, Bernardo or more. He needs pace. So you have to reflect, a little bit the squad and thinking about it, what we have to do. But in the same time, the market is the market, and you have to control everything because, we are not the only one. Manchester City spend a lot of money. Looks like apparently in the last years. So, but looks like.
Kevin's obviously a unique talent. How do you replace him in the market?
There are players. There are players that are not replaceable. So at the end, Kevin, when we go to the market, not to replace Kevin. Kevin is with me and will come back in January, February. Will be with us, and next season will be with us until the end of the contract or extend. I don't know. Will be with us. So it's not copy paste. Okay, Kevin is not here. I knew Kevin De Bruyne is not about that, but maybe we will need or maybe not. We will see. We are talking, and we will see what happened.
How difficult have the club found the transfer market this summer? Do you think it's getting more and more difficult as the years go by?
For Chelsea, it's easier than us. That's for sure. I could not be sit here if we spend with Chelsea had to spend in 2 transfer windows. You will kill me. That's for sure. We'll be under scrutiny like you cannot imagine. We could not be part of the Manchester City at all. I know. Yeah, just look the spend net in the last 5, 6, 7 years, or even this year in the position that we are. Well, looks like. And the other issue I like a lot, like when the people say, Chelsea or whatever team buy this player. Manchester City, just Pep Guardiola paid buy the players. I didn't know I have a lot of money in my pocket to buy all the players I have. So that is it. Everyone, so at much, we have to see. We have to see what happens in the market. If we are able to do it, we'll do it. And of course, trying to follow or what always we have done to pay what we believe is fair. Because at the end we won a Maguire, didn't find him because we didn't want to pay. We won Cucurella, we didn't pay. We won Alexis Sanchez, we didn't pay. So at the end we went to pay what is fair to do it. Otherwise, we have the academy. We were lucky for the academy. In 2 transfer windows, we won £80 million for just the players that didn't stay. We have a new players in the academy, 2 or 3 that they will be top. Have to take care of them, otherwise they will steal them again. So. And at the end, we have to spend with the young players like Josko for the next 4, 5, 6, 7 years. I think the club is so smart doing what they have done because, of course, everyone will be like Brighton. You know that, everyone. But we play here to win the trebles. We are here because the demand to win every single game and playing a fantastic game, many, many, many things. So that's the strategy is doing, and Chiqui, Ferran, Khaldoun, and everyone, Omar, is doing a good job. And if it's possible, we're going to do it. If not, we will see what happens. That's why I cannot assure anything. We will not be desperate to do something where we don't believe we have to do it just to have one more player. There are a lot of clubs they have to get rid of a lot of players because they have 35, 36, 37 players in the squad. loan players come back. We don't have that problem. That is so nice. And that's why the strategy they have done in the last years. So last year we have a spend net, we won. In the spend net last season, we won money and we won the treble with that. That means the club is working really, really well in many, many things.
I understand the strategy of not wanting to overpay for a player, but given what's happened to Kevin with the injury, it feels imperative that you probably do need someone in central midfield. So is now the time to spend
it
a little bit
depends.
extra?
Phil can play there, McAtee can play there, Kovacic can play there, Bernardo can play there. This happened here. Maybe we need more the wingers because Cole play there, but Bernardo can play there well. Phil can play there too. So there are 4 or 5 players that can play in the middle now. That is so. That was so blessed. It's more a question of numbers, you know. Like James has said, maybe we're a little bit shorter. I like short. I don't like to give players at home in the weekends. That is unsustainable. I don't want to have important players every weekend at home because they are not selected, not even in the bench. Being a lot of players. I want the perfect numbers that be in the bench help us in the Carabaos and FA Cups and Premier Leagues. And I had the feeling right now, you know, we are falling down. So a lot of injuries, small injuries. It happened because the schedule is the schedule. So it's the schedule. Looks like yesterday we're in Istanbul. We have to be honest. It looks like we're yesterday in Istanbul and we are here already. We have already played 2 finals and we are there. And John Stones, he take care himself incredible. One of the highest professionals there. But he need to rest. And he have no time to rest. And that's why a little bit groin, a little bit hamstring, a little bit here. Kevin could have need more time, you know, to recover, but it's what it is. So we don't have time. And this is the problem that we have to think about it. Hopefully we can do it.
Sorry, just back to Chelsea spending. Are you surprised that they seem able to just keep spending?
No, absolutely not. They can do whatever they want. I don't criticize Chelsea 1 second. I'm saying if we do it, we are dead all around the world. They can do whatever they want. If they can do it, I have a relation with Top Boyley. I met him, and I'm glad what they do it. Of course they can do it. They can do whatever they want. If they want, they spend 930 millions pounds since they arrived. When I went 100 more. If they have it, so the business is the business, and they sell a lot this season. So if they can do it, I don't like when they criticize me what we do. What I have to say. Everyone has his own business, and everyone do what is the best for the club, you know. And everyone do it. And Arsenal in 3 weeks spend 3 incredible players, but they want to beat us because our standards are there. And they don't want Manchester City win again, and they want to buy top players to compete with us. It is not. We will do it. First season we didn't win, and the second season get rid of 10 players. They buy Kyle, Benja, and all the players spend 200 millions. You know, in that transfer market, I think so. But not every season we have done it. But it looks like it just we are as. That is how the people, the mindset have to start to change it. Everyone spend, everyone here in Spain and everywhere. A lot, not just Man City. And they can do whatever they want. As much as the financial is correct, that UEFA approve it, and now I'm waiting the Premier League, what they will decide. Every club, they do whatever they want because they play for the fans. They want to do the best football as possible for the fans. They want to win the titles, and every season getting better and better. And that's normal, and everybody wins. Tell me the truth. Are you enjoying a lot with the transfer windows? You know? This player, the other one, it's like during 2 months, Sky Television is new player here, new player there, here, there. It's so funny, no? I would like to be shorter. I would love to have finished the transfer window before we start, but it's what it is. But imagine now in Saudi Arabia, they finish later. Imagine now arriving, I want 5 players here. Everybody complains about the Saudi Arabia, but the clubs, Saudi Arabia knocked the door to all the clubs, open the door, red carpet. What do you want, my friend? I sell everything. They are so happy. Yeah? I complain, for everything. But everyone is open the door. Open the door. In this league and in other leagues, I complain about that, but after they make a deals. Make a deal with Saudi Arabia or wherever. So the reality is the reality. Everyone try to do the best. Everyone. And step by step, not just Man City. Win just for. We won because we have a lot of players, spend a lot of money like everyone. But there are a lot of work behind this. It's not just the money win the travels, my friends. I'm so sorry. You want to defend the crowns, and tomorrow start.
Time for two more for guys. Ken, one, and then Mike, one, please.
Pep, through all of this, how important does Phil Foden become to you and the squad? I mean, you get the feeling now that this is his moment. Would you agree with that?
Phil is a reality. I said many times, he loves football, and that is an incredible advantage. He will play every day, and he has to improve. He can improve. He want to learn. He will learn to be. At the end, we forget. You know, the impact was incredible, but he has 22, 23 years old. So young. I won already 5 Premier Leagues. 4 or 5, Champions League, won everything. He's a national team. You know, his private life has to be more important. Getting better, he can do better, and as a player, can play in 3 or 4 positions, and his mentality is really good. So he's an academy player. For us, he's like Rico Lewis, like Cole Palmer now, like many players. You cannot imagine, like, you know, Romeo Lavia now, you know, is living in Chelsea, and Joe Trafford in Barley. So the academy is fucking hell, it's so good. So many incredible players are playing in that. So the academy helped us a lot to be sustainable in our club. We are grateful. The first team for the academy, thank you so much, how they help us. And there are 2 or 3 or 4 new players in the academy that will help us this season to, you know, to maintain our level.
João Cancelo, he can play in central midfield. He's not been in your squads. Does that mean that his future's likely to be away from Manchester City?
João Cancelo is still with us. I don't know right now what's going to happen. I don't know.
And also, can we just ask if that you're aware, is the Lucas Paqueta deal, is that not going forward?
Paqueta, I said before, with my Brazilian man, is play West Ham, and I don't talk to players in other teams. Never ever have done and never would do it.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you.